Nicki the ninja, Nicki the boss, Nicki the Harajuku Barbie.
Really like you, cat, and if you let me touch you, I know you're not a pepper. I'll take you to go see Usher. I keep a top like Santa, I keep a.
So we're back with another celebrity recreation, and today's female rapper is Nicki Minaj. Okay, you guys have been asking since day one, where is the Nicki recreation? And I just felt like it was coming. It was coming. I was plotting on it, and here we are. So I'm really excited about this one because, as you can see by the thumbnail, I'm doing the Barbie Dreams look, okay? I feel like Nicki has had so many eras. She's been in the game for a long time. Okay, rightfully so. And this was just one of my favorite ones. I don't know, I just feel like in this specific video, she was just popping her, you know, I'm trying not to cuss no more, but she was popping her. And she was just saying what she wanted to say. She had so many looks. That sounds so weird. I have in white strips because I actually have a shoot later. So I want my tooth to be, so sorry if you guys, my voice sounds weird. Anyways, so I just feel like in this video, she was just saying what she wanted to say. It was super expressive. She gave so many looks and it just gave. It gave, okay? Like there's so many Nicki looks I could have picked from, which by the way, I might do another Nicki Minaj recreation. Let me know, comment down below if you guys want another one, but this is what I decided to do today. For today's video, I collaborated with Bad Gal Wigs, okay? I just want to say I have had this wig since the beginning of my series, like since before I even recorded the first one. Like I've had this for months, okay? And I did not want to let my girl down, so I'm like, I gotta go full force, okay? Like I said, I have a shoot later. We're gonna get some good pictures and we're gonna eat this look up. So she actually created this wig for me, you guys. I could not have done this. First of all, I think her packaging is so cute. So, you know, it's pink. Had to go with the Barbie theme today. But I could not have done this. I can't even say it because I really couldn't have. You guys see in the video how her hair goes from like red to like yellow to green. That is very hard to do. Like you have to be a professional, and she bodied it. It looks amazing. So I'm about to just put on this wig and style it. Luckily I don't have to do too much today. So this is the wig, you guys, and it looks so good. Like what the heck? Like she actually styled it, but like I said, it's been sitting in this box for so long, so I'm just gonna have to retouch it. But you guys, the quality of this hair is amazing. Like, oh my gosh, this is so nice, and it's so thick, it's not thin, and it just looks so good. Oh my gosh. She has her tag on it. I love her branding because everything is so detailed. Like she put her tag in there. It tells you the length and all of the information on the wig, and she also has her tag in there too, like super branded, you know, nothing manufactured, nothing fake over here, okay? She puts her heart, soul, and dedication into all of this. And also in the bag, I did get a silk bag, again, with her logo on it to put my wig in. I got a bonnet as well. Love that. So cute, right? And you can tie it. So you know your bonnet be slipping off. This one you can like tie it and it will keep your edges down too. So it's like a 2-in-1. Edge brushes, you can never go wrong with that. Wig caps, but you guys know I always use the black ones. And then an elastic band, which I'm actually going to use today. Make sure you guys check out Bad Gal Wigs. I'm going to leave all her information. I don't want the ring light on it. Do you guys see that? So cute. She's cute, ain't she? Ain't she? I will leave all her information down below. Make sure you guys check out Bad Gal Wigs. And I'm just going to get into this install. I'm going to turn on something. I actually have Barbie Dreams looping so I can embody my inner Barb. You feel me? I'm going to pop this tag out and I'm just going to put this wig on. I hope this is... I knew it was going to be on that side. I always wear my parts on the other side, but I guess I'm going to have to wear it on this side today. So nervous. This is literally the side she had it on too. Okay, we're gonna see. But yeah, so I'm about to do this and just sit back and enjoy, okay?
Excuse me, little mama, but you can say I'm on 2D. I'm looking for a cutie, a real big old ghetto booty. I really like you, kitty cat, and if you let me touch her, I know you're not a pepper. I'll take you to go see Usher. I keep a top like Santa, cutie.
I was super focused doing my hair, but it came out so good. It just needed a little curl, baby. It looks so good. So I'm on good time. I have about an hour to do my makeup. It shouldn't take that long because the look isn't like, you know, super crazy. But I'm trying to look at these pictures up close and see if she has baby hairs or not. I think she does. You guys think of the hair so far? I love it. So I'm just toning this down because the roots are kind of like white. And also to cover my hair up a little bit because it's coming through the cap slightly. And you could probably edit that, but you know, the less editing I have to do, honestly, the better. Like, I know everything can be fixed on like Facetune and whatever other apps, but I like really be trying to look like how I look in my pictures. Y'all ain't finna try me and be like, oh, that shit don't look the same. I be taking these recreations so seriously, you guys, like down to the every single detail. Like, it's not a joke. Alright, so I'm gonna use a little bit of mousse and just kind of do a super loop. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Not too much. And it's like very light. Like, it's like not too much. And then I'm just gonna put my elastic band on again. I'm not gonna pin my hair up because I do want my curls to kind of drop. I'm gonna recurl the front before I head out and probably pin it on the way there. But for the most part, I wish I didn't use that wax stick. It's looking a little stiff. All right, so now I'm gonna pin my hair back and then zoom you guys in so we can beat this face, okay? All right, so I have this up on my phone and I'm gonna put this up so that I can replicate it. So I'm gonna start with my brows today, and her brows are kind of just regular, nothing too complicated. It looks more like an Instagram-y kind of brow, not in a bad way, just like, oh, my chair's so squeaky today. Just not super like hair-like or anything. It's just really just a straight brow. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm using my Benefit brow pencil. And I'm just gonna do my brow very quickly. And it kind of came down a little bit. But if you guys didn't know, Arrogant Tay actually did her hair. So that was a hairstylist. I tried to like reference who did what for the celebrities. And Aaliyah J actually did her makeup. And I remember so many people were upset about that because they're like, she's not a makeup artist. She's an influencer. But she is a makeup artist and she did the makeup. So here we are. But no, Nicki's makeup was really cute. It was very Nicki. You know, the wing, the highlighted skin. That's like Nicki's signature. And just doing my brows a little bit harsher than I normally do. Like, I don't really draw my brow anymore, but that's basically what I'm doing. I normally do like a light sketch, but right now I'm just drawing it all the way. And it's not super thick either, so I'm just making sure I'm staying in my regular brow shape. So I'm gonna be going in with my Kevin Aquan concealer to carve out my brows, only because it's like a thicker concealer, and it just looks like, to me, she had like a thicker, like, oh, let me mute my computer. It just looked like she had like a thicker, more cream-based kind of concealer. So that's what I'm gonna use today. Also, this video was like 4 or 5 years old. So you have to realize like makeup has changed over the years. So things are gonna be a little bit different. Oh baby, that is a brow. Y'all, these brows are so strong. But I don't know if you guys have seen the video. I'm pretty sure you have. But she literally had the same makeup look in each look. Like, I think the video had like 4 looks, 4 or 5 maybe. But she literally had the same makeup look. They just changed her outfits and her wigs. So I'm sure it was a long day on set. Okay, so my brows are done and they look very strong, but I kind of like them. Like, I haven't done my brows like this in forever. Like, if I have, it's been by accident, but I don't hate it. And you guys know how I feel about my brows. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the eyes. So the look was kind of like a goldish, bronzish brownie eye. I don't know. But the focus was the liner. Of course, Nicki had that thick wing liner, so that's really going to be my focus. Again, it was kind of like a bronzy gold eye. So I'm actually going to go into my Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, and I'm going to go into these two shades. You guys see me use this all the time, but this is G Money and Homebody, and I'm going to go back and forth between those and put those in my crease. I feel like those are going to be the perfect transition shades, which I love because I always use these. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in the crease first. It was literally that exact shade. And I'm still using those same colors. I'm just building them up to my likings. So now I'm going into my Makeup by Mario palette, and I'm taking this burgundy-ish brown color, and I'm putting that directly in the crease to deepen the crease up. Because I don't think it was like a dark brown. It was like something a lot warmer, but the eye definitely had depth to it. So I'm just putting that in the crease. And I'm still trying to figure out what the lid shade was, because it's not really gold and it's not matte, but it's shimmer but not too shimmery. But I think this color is gonna work. So there's this shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette called Get Ready With Me, and I'm gonna use that as my base and just kind of like build that and see like what color I'm gonna do. But I just put that all over my brush, and I'm gonna, oh, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, perfect. So yeah, I'm just putting that all over my lid. You guys know I normally use like my NYX glitter primer, but it wasn't really like prominent, so I don't feel like it needs to be too bright. This is perfect. But this is the color, like this is perfect. Okay, so I am gonna go back to the eyes towards the end. That's just what I like to do. But I'm gonna go in with this Embryolisse moisturizer slash primer. I love this base. I don't use it a lot unless I'm doing a super full coverage look, typically. But this is a really good base. So it can be used as a moisturizer or moisturizer and primer. Now I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Best primer ever, like literally one of my favorite. That's a lot. That is a lot. I'm not gonna use all that. That's ridiculous. So I apply that all over. Y'all, I forgot to nail my upper lip today. So for foundation, I'm gonna be using the Fenty Pro Matte, Soft Matte, sorry. I'm in the shade 420. I just feel like this foundation photographs so well and has a great coverage. You guys know I've been really weird about foundation lately, so this one just is that happy medium for me. And it is a full coverage foundation, but it doesn't feel heavy or look super thick on the skin, so I'm gonna use this, and it photographs amazing. And I'm actually gonna use the One Size Luminous Setting Mist today. I haven't used this in a while. Spray it out a little bit. And I'm gonna use that before blending out my makeup, because Nicki's face wasn't like dewy, but it wasn't matte. So I feel like because this foundation is more on the matte side, and then using that, it's gonna give me that perfect balance. Like, look at this, look how it's blending out. It's literally perfect. And normally I like rush my face, right? but because I'm gonna be taking pictures, somebody else is taking my pictures, I want to make sure this is looking right, okay? I'm gonna go with two concealers, and for my first one, I'm going in with the Dior concealer in 5W. Honestly, looking at her makeup look, it's not totally different than like what I would normally do. It's just a little bit more highlighted, more full glam. I like the simplicity of the look. And now I'm gonna brighten the under eye with this Kevyn Aucoin in SX11. And this, you guys, this concealer is the one. Not the 2, not the 3, not the 4. It is the one. So her cheek area was like super snatched and like warm. So I'm going in with my Rare Beauty bronzer stick in True Warmth, because it's very red, okay? So I'm gonna do this first and then use another product. I feel like this product gives me that actual bronzy look more than my powder bronzers. Like, it just looks so good. So, and do we see that? Do we see the cheek? Snatched, right? And then now to get that contour, that snatch look, I'm going in with the Fenty matchstick in Espresso, and you see how much darker that is and just a little cooler. So it's actually gonna snatch the face, and the first one gave me that warmth. And I'm keeping that color back here so that my face looks more snatched instead of bringing it down. And I brought it higher so that I have those Nicki cheekbones. She was blessed with that naturally. I was not. Ooh, this looks so good, like in person, y'all. I'm always saying that. And now I'm gonna blend this out. And Nicki always has like a bright like nose highlight. So I'm trying to make sure I keep that a little bit more prominent. I'm about to use a setting powder that I haven't used in so long. But my spirit is telling me to use this because when I tell you my face used to be snatched with this, it's just time for that. We're gonna bring that back. So I'm gonna be using my Dion Cosmetics powder in the shade number 3. Literally one of my favorite powders. So it's kind of like that buttery kind of color. It's not yellow, but it's not white, but it's not like a camel color. It's like perfect. So I'm gonna use that today. And just press it underneath my eyes. That's the look that I was going for. And I'm just gonna set everywhere that I highlighted and anywhere that's shiny, because you don't want that showing up on camera and you looking greasy. So yeah, I don't think she really had on blush for real. I'm gonna have to be light-handed. But I'm gonna bronze first. I'm going in with my Mented blush in the shade, sorry, bronzer in the shade Yacht Life, and I'm just gonna really over exaggerate that. Like, I know it's a lot, you guys, but look, I'm sorry for the noise outside. So let me talk to you guys while I do this, because you guys have seen me do all of this a million times. But basically, you guys know I started this series at the beginning of the year, and my plan was to drop one weekly. So I was supposed to do this for about 2.5 months. And it just didn't happen. Like, I always get in my head, and I like to do things with intent. Like, I think everything is supposed to be intentional. And I felt like with this particular content, I found myself saying, what's the point? Why am I doing this? What is this? How is this helping somebody? That's literally how I felt. I'm just gonna be 100% honest. So that's why I stopped doing it. I literally have fun. So I thought there was a mirror right there, but it's in my hand. I literally have fun doing this, and that's okay. Everything doesn't have to really have a deep meaning. It doesn't really have to be overthought. Like, you like doing it, so do it. You have fun, so do it. I'm being creative, so do it. I just really got too much into my head, which stopped me from doing it. And I shouldn't have done that, because I mean, this is my job. This is what, you know, keeps me going. So yeah, I'm gonna bring them back. If you guys really like them, like, let me know. If you don't like them, I'm gonna still do them until I'm done. But I do like doing the recreations, and I just thought it was such a good idea. Women are taking over the rap game, so I feel like when I did it, it was just kind of me like paying homage to them and giving them their props, because the rap game has been dominated by men for years. And it's still dominated by men, but the women are slowly taking over and eating it up. Like, everybody is so talented. I don't care about none of the rap beef that the girls have going on. They're talented, okay? And I love that for them. So yeah, that's kind of why I really wanted to do this, because I love the rap girls. Like, I love it. But yeah, so that's why. So I just decided, you know, we're gonna come strong, coming back. We're gonna come back with the queen. We're just gonna do what we like to do. We're gonna do what makes us happy, do the content that we like. I actually feel like Sangria by Laura Mercier is gonna be perfect, because it's like pink, but not like that like hot pink that I've been using. So I'm just gonna apply that and just like, you know, dust it out. And I only dipped into it once. I'm not doing too much, because again, she didn't have a lot of blush. It was more like a bronzer highlighter moment, and she does have a highlighter, so I'm like so nervous. And for highlighter, I'm actually going to use the House Labs highlight in Golden Pirate. This highlighter, you guys, is so bomb. I'm going to actually dust away all this extra powder with my Fenty powder. So I'm locking in the foundation, adding coverage, and I'm going to highlight my nose. Her nose was very highlighted, guys. More than I would normally do, but cute. That made my nose look so big. Oh my gosh. You know what it is? I always use my finger. I use my finger for my nose highlight. Duh, Tasha. And she actually has highlight on her cheek. So I'm gonna put that right on top of the blush, which is probably why you didn't see the blush so much, because it was more highlight than anything. Highlight on the cheek makes me feel like a blowfish now. Don't ask why, it just does, okay? I'm gonna spray my face again with this one size. I don't know why I just tried to talk to that with my one size luminous spray, and I'm gonna let that dry. That sprayed out so bad, oh my gosh. So now for the star of the show, the liner. It is gonna be very winged, very black, very thick. So I'm gonna try to do my wing up. I typically go outwards, but I need to do it up. So I need to, yeah. So I'm just gonna be quiet during this. I'm using the NYX Epic Wear Liner. Okay, so I need to put a lash on ASAP because I feel crazy. I feel like mine is just, it's dramatic, but it's not giving Nicki. Is it? I don't know. I can't do any more or I'm gonna look ridiculous. I think I'm gonna put on these. I've never tried Lily lashes, and I picked up Miami Flare the other day. We're doing Miami Flare? Yes, we are. Okay. So I'm gonna let that dry a little bit more before I like pinch it together and push it up and do my thing. And I'm gonna move on to my lips. I'm gonna be using Chestnut by MAC. Of course, I'm gonna use the pink print because she had like a glossy pink look and it was like very lined. That's why I did not blend it out today. Normally I will blend it out more, not today. I'm going in with this B. Taylor gloss in the shade Tender. It's like a true pink. And I'm gonna do a swipe or two of that. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of Oyster Girl just to make it pop. That's like the perfect pinky lip, right? And now I'm just gonna pinch this together because you wanna make sure it doesn't look crazy. And I'm pushing it up. I can't believe I'm about to do a shoot, guys. Like my stomach is in my butt right now. And then her bottom lash line was pretty minimal. I'm just gonna do a little bit of mascara, not even as much as I typically do because it wasn't super thick. So I'm just gonna do like a little coat. I'm gonna add a little bit of this Charlotte Tilbury just to kind of reinforce my under eyes so that it's not creasing. I'm gonna need to pack a little bag. So the face is done. Okay, I'm gonna spray my Morphe setting spray. Do I look like Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Nicki the Ninja, Nicki the Boss, Nicki the Harajuku Barbie? Okay, so I'm gonna take this off. Ooh, oh my God, that feels so good now it's off. And oh, the lace is looking good. I just need to probably curl this front area. I don't even think I wanna curl anything, to be honest. I wanna just leave it. Put on this bikini top and pray for my boobs because y'all know I got some jugs. And yeah, so I'm gonna be back. Wow. Okay, so this is the completed look. I literally feel like Nicki Minaj, Nicki the Ninja, Nicki the Boss, Nicki the Harajuku Barbie. I don't even know why you girls bother at this point. Give it up. No, but seriously, I had so much fun doing this look. I cannot wait until my next recreation. I'm gonna start plotting now because I also have them all planned out, but like the girls have dropped a lot more looks since then, so I don't want to be like too behind, you know? So yeah, this is, you know, today's look. I really do like it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm about to head to my shoot. I may or may not have inserted clips from the shoot. We will see how I'm feeling. But yeah, just know that I went. Okay, so my boobs are popping out. It is what it is. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and comment who you think I'm gonna do next, because I already know. I do know. I know who I'm doing next, but comment if you think you know who I'm gonna do next. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.